All right. I don't know if they have these, but if you guys are ready to get started today, let me see some train emojis in the chat, please. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's getting busy around here. I said train emojis, not plane emojis. Come on, man. I see it. There it is. I think I'm probably the most excited person I've ever seen waiting for a train. What is going on, beautiful people? Hold on, we got mic situation. Yeah, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and for the first time and forever, welcome back to Train Sim World 2 as a live stream. Yes, I've been posting videos and content on the channel, throughout the year, but we haven't actually done a Train Sim live stream since like last year. So it's been a minute, but it's good to be back, and it's a special occasion because we got Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour. Huge release coming up tomorrow. It's called Rush Hour. It's like a big DLC that comes with, this is our first route actually, the Amtrak route. Boston Sprinter is what they call it, between Boston and Providence, Rhode Island. So super hype. I've actually been thankful that Dovetail has been able to give me an early access copy, so we're able to live stream it today. The embargo is lifted, but you guys will be able to get your hands on this that we're playing right here tomorrow. So yes, I'm excited for you guys to get your hands on it. I've already posted a couple of videos this morning, particularly the Amtrak ACS 64 and the MBTA F40. So yeah, if those interest you, go and check out those videos. But today we're gonna do a full route drive-through. Hellcat Maverick, thank you, my friend. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow. But I'm gonna show you guys what's up with it. We're gonna take a look at the whole route, uncut, no editing, none of that involved at all. So welcome to the stream, Fairy Sim World. Good to see you, my friend. Timothy Harris, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Alfie 001, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see. I love how I can still say welcome aboard, like it's still the same thing, just like on Flight Sim. Natish Prakash, welcome to the stream, my friend. Bakazado, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Mr. Dylan's in the building. K-Zig, welcome back, my friend. Chief Senpai, what are you doing here, bro? Welcome back, though. Good to see my man. Grover Maddock is in the building. Welcome aboard. I should say he's on the platform. Chase in Clouds, I see you out there in the yellow jacket. I see you. Gavin Chapman's in the green shirt. Mr. Dylan FM's in this dress. He's in the pink shirt walking there, right there. That's him walking over there. Alfie 001, he's in the orange shirt. That's you, man. That's you walking by right there. I'm gonna give everybody that's gonna be in the sim today. Aaron the British is in the, he's in the green shirt walking by with the white hair. That's you, bro. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. Good to see you. Rail fan CSX, hello. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna be in the gray shirt. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Are we gonna fly? Not today, but we will be doing a flight sim stream tomorrow and the next day. So don't worry, guys. If you usually like to come through for my flight sim content, that is all good. Thank you guys for coming through and supporting me on this as well. But tomorrow we'll be back on flight sim and be celebrating as well the 1-year anniversary of Microsoft Flight Sim. So super dope. Adam F, welcome to the stream. He's in the black jacket in the hoodie. It's hoodie season out here, man. And yeah, Tom Suit, welcome to the stream. Mike says hello, Flying Zoe. Good morning, my friend. Yes, sir. It is morning where I'm at too. You're on your lunch break. Aha, nice, Chief. Good to see you, man. All right, Gio is in the building. Welcome aboard. Well, he was streaming like all day yesterday. Adrian Martinez, welcome aboard. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Good to see you. You guys, welcome aboard. Hey, good to see you guys. Welcome, man. Like, what's up? What's crazy is most of you guys in here don't even know what the heck Train Sim is. But yeah, so let's take a look around. So I probably picked like the worst time of day because we have not seen a single train drive by here since we started streaming. So this is actually a place called Canton Junction. Again, this is I'm gonna show you guys the map. So Boston is up here, I think. Yeah, Boston's up here. So this is Boston, And just imagine you see the city of Boston, so like South Boston. So like in real life, over in this area over here, this is where Boston International Airport is, all right? And then this is where we are. Or this is where the Boston South Station is. And then down here is where we are, in the middle, at like this little fork. So right here is where Canton Junction is, and it goes over to Stoughton over here. And then on the bottom, it goes to Providence, Rhode Island. So that is what the route looks like. It's nice and long, about just under 50 miles long. So pretty cool. But yeah, I guess there's no trains. Let me see. I'm gonna take a look and see if there's any train anywhere near. I don't think there's anything coming. Yeah, I just chose like the worst time, because sometimes you can spawn on this platform and see trains just like shooting by in every direction. So there's nothing. There's one train on the way. He's gonna take. We're not gonna wait for him. He's way too far out. So. But I did want to show you guys this platform. This is one of my favorite ones. It's pretty cool because it has like, you know, tracks that go in both directions, which is, you know, super dope in my opinion. But you can see there's lots of people already here waiting for the train, even though they're super early. I guess all these people are super punctual. I'm not a huge fan of being early, like too early. Oh, look at that. We have a discoverable. Bam. You didn't see anything. Put that fire extinguisher back. So this one has the walkway. We're going to walk over there. How do I get over there? Go this way? Can I go this way? I can't walk back there. Can I? Oh, nope. Okay, I can walk this way. All right, cool. The train timer says it's on time. It actually says that it's like, I don't know, from that screen, it looked like the next train is not going to be here for a while. Based on that stream. Dovetail Fishing, hello! Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm not going to lie, I'm not a big fishing fan. It's funny because me and my dad were talking about fishing the other day on a road trip. I was like, do you like fishing? He's like, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really know. And I guess he thought I was trying to hint that I wanted to go fishing. But I was like, no, I mean, we don't have to go fishing. Like, if you're not into fishing, then we don't have to go. I don't want both of us have to suffer through going fishing. Like, you don't have to go to, you know, to spend time with me. We can do other more fun things. But anyways, point is, reason I tell that story, as we're crossing over the other way, I think that train is still too far away to see. Yeah, there's nothing coming right now. But I am actually, because I'm just a sim fan. I love playing different types of simulators and trying new things. And sometimes the simulator actually sparks my interest to be, interested in that thing in real life. So maybe if I tried Fishing Simulator, I might actually be interested in fishing. Like, for example, I played Red Dead Redemption. That's the only fishing in game I've ever played, done. Can I squeeze through here, ladies? Thank you. Oh, he got the silk. Mr. Silky Smooth over there. I see you. But maybe if I tried the fishing sim, I would actually like fishing. Now, with Lawnmower Simulator, if I tried that out, I'm pretty confident it would never change my mind about how I feel about lawnmowers in real life. Thank you, Dovetail Fishing, for that subscription, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. All right, well, there's nothing going on at this station right now. I picked the absolute worst time to show up here, but there's lots of people here. There's something going on. There's a party going on. Speaking of parties, this is what I like to call the pre-release. Rush Hour pre-release party, and the party is going on over there. Look at all those people over there. They're partying. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop in the actual train and do some fun stuff, because ain't nothing happening over here. The party's not here. So this is the new-ish UI. If you guys had this on Epic Games, if you got Train Sim World a couple weeks ago, it was free on the Epic Games Store, and you got the newer version of Train Sim World. And you're already familiar with all this UI, so it's interesting. You know, I kind of like some of it, kind of don't like some of it as well. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna drive, you know, the one we all came here for, the Amtrak ACS 64. And I kind of, let's do a timetable, I guess. And we'll hop in that baby right there. Oops, let's go back. So I want it to be August. For the second drive, I'm gonna let you guys choose what, you know, the settings are for our weather and time of day and all that stuff. But for the first one, it's my choice. All right. So we're going there, and you can see I've already done a few of these services. I've really enjoyed them, going back and forth. We're actually gonna pick one of the afternoon or evening services. I guess we could leave. I prefer the Providence to Boston, but since I did a video on that already, we'll do Boston to Providence instead. How about we do that? So let's do the 1730. Yeah, we'll do 1730 from Boston to Providence, and we'll click on that one. Can you have a quick look at East Coastway? Sorry, no, I'm only going to be showing the rush hour stuff today. We won't be jumping in any other routes. Maybe we can save that for another time. But yes, I know they've made changes and updates to a lot of different routes. But I don't have all the details on what all has exactly changed on those routes. But so I'm not gonna even try. I'm not even gonna try to tell you what's going on. But yeah, you'll get it tomorrow. Don't worry. Tomorrow is the day for you. You can do a full startup. Sorta. See, this is the thing that kind of bothers me. Let's go and get the doors open. Unlock the right side. I'm gonna get me a camera set up back there. This is kind of my process. You know what? Actually, let's do this instead, because I feel rushed. I feel rushed. I don't like feeling rushed. What time is it right now? It is 17:34. Let's do this. This is what I personally like to do. I'm going back to options. You see the loading screen is pretty fast too. Main menu. So that train departs at 17:30. I can't remember what track it was on. I already forgot. We're going to explore. We're going to explore on foot, and we'll do same time. Light clouds. Continue, and we'll actually load up at Boston. Not that one. That one. Boston South Station, and we want to load up at 17:30 something. Here it goes. 17. Not 30. What time was it? Dang, I forgot already. Jeez, I need to go back in the stream. I already forgot. Is it 17:35? I don't want to be too early. I'll be waiting forever. Jesus Christ. My memory is horrible. My memory is horrible. I think it's 7:25. It's a 25. Maybe you guys know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What was that time? How much is the Rush Hour DLC? I think it's like, I don't know. I need to look that up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking to do, Mr. Dillon. Spawn on foot and then do a startup. It's still going to be kind of partially set up for us, but I do want to spawn on foot so that we can have some time to actually go through some of the startup procedures. 17:30. Thank you very much. I'll give us 5 minutes. Beautiful. Thank you, Fixing Things. I have not the greatest memory, man. And today's been super busy. My mind has been all over the place, but glad to finally get this stream in today for you guys. Again, we'll be. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Can I move around? There we go. All right, so you can see as well. I have Track IR on. I'm not sure if that works. Yeah, it does. Oh, there it is. So that's Track IR, head tracking device, and now we gotta find our track. We're looking for the 1734 to Providence. I think it was over there. And it's possible that it might not be here yet. Is that it over there? No. Did I buy the season ticket or did I get just NEC? No. So for this one, I've Dovetail actually, provided me with the early access, so I didn't actually pay for it myself yet. But I would personally, even if I hadn't gotten it from Dovetail themselves, I would have personally got the season ticket because I want to try out all the rush hour routes, not just NEC. Even though NEC, Northeastern Corridor, is my personal one I've been looking forward to, again because I'm in America. All these people, but yeah, I would still get the season pass personally. Hello. Okay. Let me squeeze through here. Let me squeeze through. Track 9, man, you guys are freaking amazing. Track 9. What track is this? 4. All right, we're far away from that. This is why you guys are here. You guys are my travel agents. Thank you very much. All right, we're on track 5. We need to find track 9. We only have 4 minutes to do so. Is track 9 that away? Yes, it is. Hello, Horizalix. Welcome to the stream, my friend. 9. There's 9. So it should be over there. It's not here yet. Yeah, the 1735 to Washington is not here yet. So we gotta wait for it. Jesus Christ. But anyway, I guess while we wait, we can look at other things. So this is Boston South Station. I'm not sure if anybody in chat happens to be from the area. But I'm not, so I have no idea what it looks like in real life. But this on our right side is the local service, the MBTA, Boston Commuter Rail Service. We'll also get out a drive later on. We'll do a quick walk through the back, take a look at what it looks like. So you walk through here, you can open all the doors. The sounds are pretty good. I think there's a thing back here. There's a little handbrake here. This is not my train, but I'm gonna hit the handbrake. And that cranks like that. It's pretty cool. And yeah, here's the cab. Not much to see here, honestly. Just kind of like, it's not really made to be fancy or nice looking. But you can see you got the seating, all that stuff in here, fire extinguishers. So if you're local to this area, you probably would recognize it. It probably looks just like the real thing. So that's the front of the train there. Oh, here it is. Our train's here. Now this is sick. This is why I like to kind of look at the timetable, find out what time my train's leaving, and then just spawn in on foot, because I like to see my train come in. So this train is actually backing in to depart for us. That's pretty sick. That is so cool. And it's empty as well, because again, this train is basically being put into service. Can you enter the station? No, it's like a boundary way back there where you can't go very far. Basically, you can only see the outside portion. So before we leave, let's do a quick cab tour or coach tour. And my favorite one is the cafe. It's gonna be this one right here. So I'm gonna open that door. You know, we're an employee. We have employee access. I got my badge, so we can just walk in wherever we want. So here is the cafe. Got some nice tables in here. You can actually sit in all those seats. And then here's where you get your coffee, order your drinks, or whatever they serve on Amtrak. I have no idea. I've never actually gotten a ride on one. And we can sit here if we wanted to. And the cool thing about Train Sim World is that you could actually just spawn in here on foot and basically play Passenger Simulator if you wanted to. That's something that you could do if that's what you're into. And I'll be honest, there's been times in the past where maybe I'm working or I'm working on something else and I just kind of want something to go on in the background. I don't know if anybody else does that. I don't know if that's just a simmer thing where he's like, I don't really have time to play right now, but I just want my computer to be occupied on a game. And I'll have Train Sim World open, I'll hop in the seat, and then I'll just let it ride. I'll let the AI drive me to wherever they go. So this is the regular coach, and the rest of the coaches look just like this. So no reason to show you all of them, but a bit different seating. Matter of fact, actually there is a different one, and there is first class up here. What time is it? Yeah, we're good on time. We still got 5 minutes before we gotta depart. So we'll go over here to the front. B9 Bot says the food is freshly prepared on Amtrak, so it's very good actually. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and turn the music off, or at least lower it so you guys can hear some of the sounds, because I think they did a great job on this route for sounds. So here we go. Yeah, so this is a business class. This is where I would like to be sitting. We got some tables back here, lots of extra leg room, and you can see it's also a different color style as well. It's the blue color, little designs on there. So a bit more comfortable seating. Let's go up here. This will be the final one, and I'll go out the door. Any overnight travel? Suggest you get a sleeper car. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that because I've been kind of looking into trying to get into doing an actual Amtrak. I want to hop on Amtrak from Houston all the way to like LA. Like that's what I want to do. Okay, you can see passengers are already arriving, getting here because this train's be leaving about 5 minutes. There's another MBTA rolling in. The cool thing I love about rush hour is how busy it actually is. So the trains are on the way out. Actually, he's on the way in as well. In fact, there's 2 trains over there on the way in at the same time. So it's about to get real busy out here on the platform. So this right here is the ACS, it says it on the side, 64 from Amtrak. Pretty cool train. That's what we're going to be driving for this first leg. So let's go and shut that door and we'll get it started. So here's the thing. A lot of times in what they call service mode, which is timetable mode, which is what we're in right now, there's a restroom if any of you need it. You don't really have to do a full cold and dark start, even though I would like to. But to do it, matter of fact, let's go ahead and take over the service from the AI. Yeah, there we go. So now I am taking control of this train. Right? Be careful what you wish for. That's true, Craig. That is very true. So if you were to start this up, let me see. I actually do know the procedure. We're going to like go through it, even though we're not actually going to be able to completely do it. Let me get my notes. I have a checklist that I made for myself to remember how to do it. So, all right. So cold and dark, we would start up here, actually. Here's a battery control, so we would click on that, and do we hold it? Yeah, I think we hold that button for a while. Hopefully if I do this, it doesn't shut it down, because it might shut it down because it's already on. It just got here. So we hold that down for the battery, and then we'll go back here and we'll go to this thingy right here. That's what it's called when you don't know what the heck you're talking about, this thingy. So pantograph selector needs to be selected to the rear, actually. That's funny. That actually wasn't in the position it needed to be in. Here's the machine room lights. That's always helpful. Here's the HEP control, which is like an APU unit for those flight simmers. And that's basically it. That's all you gotta do back here. And you go back up here to the front, shut that door, and don't go to sleep. And that's basically it. Is that it? That's apparently it. So here's the HEP. HEP is actually off, so you don't want to turn it on. Tell HEP to start. I don't know if we have to hold it there or not, but that's what we're doing right now. So we're holding. I think we do hold it for 5 seconds. Yeah. So it should start up. Don't know if I hear it. That was longer than 5 seconds though, so we should be good. Underneath that, we have, again, machine room lights. You have the ATC and AXIS. This is like our safety systems that kind of keep us in check. We're not going to use it today because you guys in chat are going to be distracting me, and we're just going to be stopping every 5 miles. So I'm going to leave all the safety systems off. Here's the alerter, which you would use for, you know, like that's the beep, beep, beep thing. It happens like every minute. Let's go and sit in the engineer's seat. Now we'll get the reverser put in. And my phone went to sleep. Of course it did. Yeah, reverser in. We'll put that in neutral. Neutral. There is a neutral. Make sure that our pantograph is up here on the left. Where is that at? Here it is. Pantograph up. Oh, you can hear it. I think we just killed it. It sounded like we just killed it. The HEP was on. We did that and we killed it. I think it's on now. Oh, I think it's time. It's time to load passengers. Oh, Jesus. Let's open the doors. Unlock all the right doors. We gotta hurry now. Now we're on the clock. We're clocked in now. Let's get that HEP back on because it shut off. No, ATC not for air traffic control. I think it's called automatic train control. Or something like that. That might be wrong. Or air, yeah, it's not air traffic control, that's for sure. Alright, is it turning back on? I don't know. There's another HEP button down here, I think. Alright, MCB, there it is. MCB closed, and I guess it just activated it back on. So the pantograph should be already up. The pantograph, for those of you who don't know, when I first got in the train system, I was like, what the heck is a pantograph? Everybody on the stream was talking about, put the pantograph up. Like, what the heck is a pantograph? So it's this little thing here, basically that little arm that connects to the wire that powers the train. That is a pantograph. So, alright, so after that is good. We have the HEP already on. Headlights, we can put those on. I'm gonna put the headlight on to dim. We'll turn the ditch light on just for the heck of it. Brakes to passenger mode. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So now we can lock the doors and roll on out of here. That's basically all we need to do. It's not very complicated. I like to turn on the desk console lights. And here's a cab light, which is super bright. I'll leave that off. And put the reverser in forward. Doors are shut. Go check back there. I'm going to set my camera up on a nice little door view here. There we go. And let's roll out. So release brakes. Automatic brakes can be the red handle right there. Why am I not using my track IR? There we go. And give it power. So in the dry, you can basically go like max on the throttle. And hit B, turn on the bell. But rolling out of the station, you need to be about 10 miles an hour. So we're going to keep it slow. Automatic traction control. Ooh, there's so many things it could mean. I should know the answer to that. I really should. All right, we're rolling out. Let's get us a drive-by view. My fave. Look how busy the station is behind us. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trains. 8 trains in there. We can get those marker lights turned off. Let's do that. Matter of fact, do that right now. So if you get up, it won't stop. We'll just let it roll. And back here, there should be marker lights off. You know what it is? I know what it is. It's in the other cab. Oh, I can go back there. I forgot. I can run back there. This is not what you should do, guys. Alright, so marker lights off. There we go. HEP. The rest of this stuff is good. Alright. And I think the lights are on still. Yep, lights are on too. Off. Off. Alright. Should have done that before. Whoops. Hopefully we're not speeding. Oh, like a pro. Like a boss, we came back and the train is on its own. I love it. Alright, we can turn the bell off because we're out of here. One more horn for you guys. Can you move the camera behind the station, or is there a border once again? For the most part, yeah, there is a border. You can't really get too far past the station from what you can see. So turn that bell off, please. All right, so guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to Train Sim World 2. We are departing Boston South Station. You can see a bit of the Boston skyline behind us as we roll out. And we're heading to Providence. Just a few There's a few stops in between. So you got a train over there waiting for us to depart. There's another train to the left of us also waiting for us to depart. Or he may be waiting for somebody else. Let me know in chat, guys, if the sound is all good. It's been a while since I was streaming Train Sim World, so I don't know if my sounds are too loud. I like my sounds loud. You know what I mean? I do personally. I personally like my sounds loud. Sound the low horn? I don't know how to do the low horn. Let me see. Hold on. I'm so used to using my mouse to look around. Let's see. It's the same. Yeah, high horn and low horn are both the same. Alright, there's the MBTA F40. That train has a beast horn on it. I love the horn on that one. The horn on this train sounds good too, but I like the horn on that one even better. Dope, sounds good. Alright, so speed limit's pretty slow here. We're still idle. Alright, there it is. Just jumped up to 15 miles per hour. We're gonna get a jump in speed here to 30 in a second. And our first stop is less than a mile away. In real life, the ASUS 64 has a working low horn. Ooh, that is something good to know. What does it sound like? And why don't we have it? Now I'm like, you know, it's the thing, man. You don't know what you're missing if you don't know. Like, you don't know if you don't know. So for people like me who, you know, I'm not extremely familiar with this train in real life. So I didn't know it had a low horn. But now that I know that I'm missing it, I'm like, where is it at, Dovetail? Let's give me my low horn. I feel like I deserve my low horn. Hold on, Mr. Dillon, when you get the full rush hour add-on, one that you'll have to stream often is the East Coastway one, because aviators are loving it. Good to know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming the next coming rush hour routes as well as they come out. I have no idea. I don't have any details on the future or when those do come out, but when they do come out, expect to do another, probably a pre-release stream and a few videos coming out with them. I am looking forward to those as well. I think it's the Dresden route. I have no idea where that is, to be honest with you. Like, as a person who's not from Germany, if you give me like a city name, I'm like, I have no clue where that's at. So I kind of like they're giving the DLCs new different types of titles that don't have to do with what the heck the train is called and all that. All right, so roll to the first station. Let's not miss it. Idle, and I'm gonna use the automatic brake to get a stop. I'm gonna go about 50%. Let's see how that does. Rolling into Boston Back Bay, track 1, and that's a bit too much brake, so we're good. What up, Nathan Burton? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Joshua, you're already in Providence in a plane. Now, if you guys go on Microsoft Flight Simulator, you could literally like follow along with this route from the air. Like, it's pretty cool. You could do that from Boston down to Providence, and you'll see the tracks for sure, but you probably won't see the trains, sadly. All right, here we go. Coming up to the stop point. This is gonna be our shortest stop of the route today. After this, we got a nice, I think a 10 mile and like a 30 mile long. So we get to about 125 miles per hour today. So open up the right side doors. That's why I have this camera open. Bam. Gregory Brook, what's your controller situation for this game? I was looking to get into Train Sim as well. For me, right now, I'm just rocking fingers, bro. Mouse and keyboard. I also use a Xbox controller. But for the most part, I use mouse and keyboard. You don't really need, it's not like Flight Sim where to enjoy it you need to have like some expensive hardware. You really don't. That's the thing I do honestly like about Train Sim, is you don't need all that. But there is something called a rail driver. It's a physical hardware product. You can sit on your desk and move the handles and things like that. I don't have one of those. I kind of want to get one. Kyle Smalley, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the Rhode family. Appreciate you so much. Welcome aboard, my friend. But yeah, you don't need all that extra stuff. That is true. You can follow actual trains in X-Plane 11. Look at all the people coming in. So I won't be here for long. The interesting thing is I've noticed, and again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is an early access build. So it's like not the final release version. So this is not the version you guys are getting tomorrow. This is like a week old. All right, here we go. Releasing the automatic brakes, independent brakes, bells on, and we're rolling out. Yeah, this version we're running right now is about a week old. I think this is the same version that you guys, if you follow the Dovetail YouTube channel, the same version that they streamed, I believe, last Thursday. So there's been some things that they've already been trying to fix in the background. I haven't got a chance to see those yet, but I'm looking forward to them. And into the darkness we go. Do we have the... Yeah, the lights are on. Ditch lights and the headlights are on. It is dark in here. Sheesh. But yeah, so that being said, there's some things that may change before release. So, but if you do see anything wrong, definitely point it out so that we can relay that over to Dovetail so they can hopefully make a fix in the first patch. Is there a school bus simulator? What up, Woodrow? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. There might be. I've seen some school buses in some Sims before. Gregory Booker's in the building, though. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the Blue Royal family. Great to see you. I don't know. Anybody in chat? We have a lot of sim enthusiasts in the chat. Do you guys know if there's a bus simulator? I know there's wait, I'm sorry. If there's a school bus in particular simulator. I know there's a bus simulator. There's a bunch of bus simulators. There's like the local bus simulator. There's like a bus where you like drive from country to country. I haven't really played too much. I've only played like one time with a friend of mine in multiplayer on bus sim, and that was actually a lot of fun. We started off. This is how it goes when it gets into driving sims. You start off driving respectively, and then about halfway through, I guess you either get bored or whatever, especially if you're with friends, and you can start racing. So that's what happened with us on Bus Simulator. We started off doing our stops and all that stuff, using our blinkers, and then about halfway through, this was not a stream, this was just on Discord for fun. And later on, we ended up racing through the streets. It was so much fun. I had so much fun. I never played that game again, but it was so much fun. Oh, man. All right, let's get a quick drive-by. Using the free camera way over here. Now, you can go through tunnels, which is something I do like now. Here we go. Pretty nice length train. Thank you, Crazy Dash. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll drop you off at the next stop if it's all good with you. But yeah, it's definitely fun to be had on bus sims. I was mentioning earlier about lawn mowing sim and how I could never play enough lawn mowing sim to make me actually interested in mowing lawns in real life. I hate mowing lawns. I really do. I haven't played the game yet. I've been seeing a lot of my friends play it. There's another MBT right there. Seeing some of my friends play it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm down. Jersey Rail fan, welcome to the stream, man. For realistic operation, keep your belt on for when you're under 30 miles per hour and sound the horn when entering a station. Thank you so much, Jersey Rail fan. That is the type of stuff that I need to know. I'm always curious about that. I'm like, so when do I honk the horn? I know you do them at railroad crossings, but there's other times when you can do it. And also, how long do you do the bell and when do you do the bell? So we'll keep that in mind. So bell under 30 miles per hour and honk the horn when approaching the station. Making it happen today. Thank you, my man, for your expertise. Thank you so much. You saw that I started my pilot training. How is it going? It's going very slowly. I'm just doing like the book stuff, the ground school, the test, the studying for tests and stuff like that. So nothing fancy at this point. So eventually we'll get there. It's gonna be a while though. Mainly, to get into aviation, it just takes finances. That's what sucks about it. So we'll get there eventually. Until then, we'll play the heck out of Flight Simulator. Lars Tron, you got this free on Epic Games. You're so stoked. That's dope, man. I was super hyped, man. I was promoting the Epic Game thing. I'm like, bro, Train Sim World is freaking free. Like, you guys need to go pick that up, even if you don't want to play it. just pick it up, have it in your Epic's library. So maybe one day, if a certain DLC comes out or something you're interested in, or maybe one day you just see my streams, like, hey, I'm gonna go try it. You have it in your library, and there you go. But sadly, some of you guys did miss that. It was on sale for an entire week. There is a Metro Light Rail simulator or something like that as well, or Subway Sim. I haven't played that one either, but it does exist, Woodrow. It does exist. Yeah, it's true. Mowing in the game, you don't get sweaty. That's one of the parts that I don't like. I also have sinuses, so one of the parts I hate most about mowing lawns in real life is I can't breathe for like 3 days afterwards because my sinuses are all clogged up with grass and crap. So it sucks. So guys, the ACS 64 Amtrak, we've waited a long time to get an American passenger route back on Train Sim World. We got like 1 million German routes. We got a few other really nice routes as well, but definitely been waiting to get this. A lot of people were upset because Train Sim World 2020, which is the version before 2, had northeastern corridor with this train. Not this exact route, but it did have this train. And so it's good to finally see it back. I still, you know, would like to see that older throwback northeastern corridor route come back, but you know, I guess maybe we have to let it go. Another station right there. But I will say this, and I'm gonna say this because all you guys are here and you guys can help me ask for it. I want the Acela. I know, I want it. I don't know how hard it is to get it, but I want it. I want it to happen sometime in the future on this route, and maybe even another route. I don't know, I think it'd be dope. So alright guys, oh, sorry, I broke my neck. There we go, we're good. Approaching, where are we going? Route 128. Speed limit still 120. We're at 99. Why are we going so slow? We should be going faster than this. Thank you very much, Carson S, for the subscription, and welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Great to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Can you make custom paint schemes like other TSW locos? Yes, you can. This train can be fully custom painted out. So I don't know what paints you'd make. There are some pretty cool Amtrak alternate liveries in real life that you could probably try to make, but yeah, you could do that on this train as well. Scenarios and all that good stuff. All right, so we're 1.9 out. I really don't know when to stop. I'll be honest, I really don't. I've done this before, but I don't know. How about we just go idle? Wait, that's the brakes. Oh, that's why we're going so slow. We've been idle for a while. There's a CSX over there. Some freight stuff. I'm a breaker right here. Let's do it now. I think now is a good time to brake. All right, 64% braking, 1.3 miles out. We'll see if that works. I feel like we might have braked too early. I feel like I was too early. Let's go ahead and release it. Sometimes it's not good to second guess. I think in this case we may have broke too early. That would be dope. That would be dope to drop the whole northeastern corridor. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Alright, Joshua Aviation. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Alright, guys, we're 0.6 out, 66 miles per hour. Approaching the next station, Route 128. If you're getting off here, just wait in your seat before we stop, because it might be a bit aggressive. All right, 63%. We're gonna make it, guys. You think we're gonna make it? All right, bell's on, horns on. We're a little slow for the bell. Too fast for the bell, I guess. I think we might make it. We need some more brakes, though. I think we need some more brakes. Oh, baby, here we are. Okay, I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. Sometimes it's hard for me to judge depth and if I'm gonna make it to the end. We're gonna stop short, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, boy. Unlock the right side. I'm just happy, you know, for me, I'm just happy we don't overrun it, because that happens to me in many times. If you've seen my videos on Train Sim, particularly at the end of the video, you know, if you make it that far, particularly in the end of the videos, something bad really happens. Hopefully that doesn't happen today, but it tends to happen from time to time. So this is Route 128, and there's lots of people here ready to board up with us. She's getting on board. You can't play because you have to install C++. You should already have C++, or the redistributable, I think is what they call it. It shouldn't be difficult to install it if you don't have it. I guess they're leaving, and they're coming. Yeah, so they've updated the outfits. So same heads, same faces, same bodies, but now they have new. Look at that outfit right there. Pink. Is that pink, purple? Not sure what that is. Let's go and lock the doors. Alright, beautiful. I love those sounds. I really do. It makes a big difference having quality sounds in a route. Alright, so we have one more stop in this. It's not that long, right? I mean, it's not short, but we have 30 miles. It's gonna take us a bit of time to get there. Watch it. I'm gonna mash it to the max right there. Maxed out. Let's get a drive-by on the way out of here. Let's see if we can find a good spot. Oh, there's some freight cars up here. We'll do that. Is the Amtrak a paid DLC? Yes, sir, it is. Amtrak is a paid DLC. Alright, I'm gonna set it here. This looks like a good spot. Alright, so we're maxed out on the throttle. Let's wait for the drive-by. What are the other routes in this DLC? Well, this one in particular is just Boston Sprinter, so it's the Amtrak ACS 64 and MBTA F40, which we'll try next. And then there's later on, there's gonna be another route coming out in Germany. It's called like Dresden or something like that. Again, I'm not familiar with those. And then I think after that it's like a British route. So, and you don't have to buy all of them. You can just pick one if you only want one. Like if you're not interested in American routes, you can just wait for that last one and only buy that one. Or you can buy the season ticket and get guaranteed access to all three of them as they come out for probably a discounted price. So again, I don't have the prices up on my screen right now, so I can't tell you. But if you go to, I believe, the link in the description right now, it'll take you to Steam to see the season ticket, and it tells you all the details about the route, what's coming, what trains are coming, locomotives, all that good stuff. All right, so we're starting to climb up in speed, 95 miles per hour. We're looking for 125, because again, with 28 miles left, 30 miles from here to there. Again, the full route is just under 50 miles. Oops. Yeah, the full route is just under 50 miles, which is a decent length for a speed train this fast. I do remember Microsoft Train Simulator. Matter of fact, I don't know if I played it. I remember seeing it, because back then, that's like back when I was playing like some of the older flight simulators too. And you know what, I think I did play one of the older Microsoft train sims. I don't remember really anything about it though. I don't remember anything. Lee, again, this is the Boston Sprinter route. This is the ACS 64. But yeah, I don't remember much from it, honestly. So this portion of the route, if we go out here, we'll see. We're actually about to pass the junction right now. Oh shoot. There it is. That's where we were when we started the stream. So we should have been here at, what time is it? 17:54. That's the time we should have showed up at Canton Junction. But yeah, so this portion of the route is the fast part. This is the fun part. From here all the way like around here somewhere, you got 125 miles per hour, which is beautiful. I also really like this part. Whenever we hop back in, maybe we'll do this part in the purple train. Yeah, this train hammers, man. This thing smooths, bro. This thing smooths, bro. 125 miles per hour now. That's actually like the speed you're supposed to go. We're just gonna let it go though. We're still climbing up 0.7% gradient uphill. But other than that, we're good to go. We can basically cruise now. Like, this is basically cruise flight. Pretty straight, mostly like, you know, kind of countryside. It's mostly like kind of forest and trees. You're not gonna see a lot of farms out here. They should make a Microsoft train sim with a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 map. That would be something amazing, to have like a train, like an actual world of trains where all the trains, like all the tracks connect at some point. Here's another track here. Another MBT waiting at the station. Not sure what station that is. Oh wait, there's another one. Wow, we just saw one train there. Here's an Amtrak train. He must be holding, because there's no way he's gonna get by. That train's sitting at the station. So he's actually going slower. So that could happen to us too. But when you get this route, be careful, especially on this train in particular, because you're going 125 miles per hour, and this has happened to me. I'm telling you guys from experience. Because again, it's called rush hour. So the whole point of rush hour is to be busy, and that's what it is. It can be busy depending on what route you run, what time you leave the station, things like that. There may be a train ahead of you in the way. You might get a red signal and have to stop out of nowhere. And if you're going 125 miles per hour, stopping isn't easy, you know. It's like landing on a short runway on Flight Sim. That's kind of what I like to compare it to. So we got to watch the signals. Up the top right says green. That means that we have a green line ahead. We don't have to worry about anything. If it goes yellow, yellow obviously means, you know, kind of it's still clear, but, you know, continue with caution, because the next signal is not guaranteed to be green. So one time, I didn't get this recorded, I don't think. I was going the opposite direction, and I was going towards Canton Junction, and the signal was yellow, and then it turned red, but I was recording a video, or attempting to record a video, and I wasn't paying attention to the lights. and the light turned red, and I drove right into Canton Junction and like sidewindered one of the MBTAs. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I just drove for 20 minutes to crash into another train. So, but having delays is realistic. It's cool to have delays, so you got to watch out for that. You can't just completely ignore the signals unless you make your own scenario where there's nothing else on the line and you just go as fast as you can as you want. So 127 knots or miles per hour right now, but we're not worried about nothing. Let's go outside. One of my favorite views on any high-speed train is this one right here. Thank you very much, Frank Ritchie, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you and great to have you with us today. So you'll notice that one of my complaints in the past, let me turn it down just a little bit. One of my complaints in the past was that you can see the pop-in of the shadow, which you still can see a bit, but I think it's faded a bit better. You see this one here, but this like actual rail shadow, it's not as prominent as it used to be, so it's a bit blended a little bit better. You're also not seeing the trees pop in as bad. Again, I'm on the PC right now. I have set to ultra settings. You're still seeing the level of detail kind of go up a little bit on these trees, off in the far distance. But for the most part, the pop in is not as bad. Where the pop in is still pretty bad, at least on this version, is in the grass. Mark Aviator, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you, my friend. Another green light. There's a station up here too. Cactus Juice, the route creator. Oh my god, welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. I'll enjoy it even more once the Canaries are finished. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, turn the bell off. Looking forward to bell. Okay, there's the bell. Looking forward to that for sure. But I was saying real quick, the grass popping, that still exists. I'm not sure again on the final release version if that's gonna exist. I even saw some of those objects way off in the distance. Again, like if you're not really paying attention, it's like they insta grow. But you know me, I have to point out the things I love and the things, I gotta point out what it is. But it's super cool. Yeah, looking forward to Canaries being updated. So if you guys are, a lot of people on my channel are not all completely familiar with all the lingo in trains and that whole world. So Canary is these things up here. It's all this stuff, all the lines where the electricity is being gone through. That's all the Canaries. So it's actually, I don't know what part of the route in particular. I'm not sure if it's the whole route is incorrect or just a section. But part of the route is incorrect, how these are actually modeled. So that's going to be updated in a hotfix after the release of Rush Hour. So it won't be on day one. What GPU am I using? I'm using a 1080 Ti, and I have all of my PC specs down at the very bottom of our YouTube description. So if you want to see it, check it out. Greetings from India. Hello, Aditya. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well over there. But yeah, I'm loving this train. I've done this route back and forth quite a few times in the last few days. Part of it from making videos and also just for fun. Yeah, I'm definitely been enjoying it. It looks great in the snow and different conditions. Matter of fact, speaking of that, let's do a poll for our next drive. And I'll let you guys decide what weather condition we do the next route, because I think it'd be dope. We could do snow, we could do whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. Hold on. Are we good? We're not dying. Just checking. Weather. Here we go. So we got, I'm gonna say fair means like what we have right now. So light clouds, clear, whatever. Nothing drastic. And then we'll do rain. And then we'll have snow as an option. Alright, so that poll is now up on YouTube. It should be. I think it's up. I believe it's up on YouTube. So if you guys care to choose what weather condition we have in our next route we do. It'll be still on this DLC, but we're doing the MBTA F40 instead. We'll do the same concept. We'll load up on foot on a service that hasn't started up yet and try to go through the whole process of getting the thing started and driving it out. Probably go to Stoughton. I personally just like driving out to Stoughton, so we'll do that. And plus, we haven't seen any of that. We won't see that over here. We got crosswalks and all that fun stuff. Have I played the New Haven to Boston NTS 2021? Yes, I have actually. Matter of fact, I downloaded that one like on day one when that came out, so I really enjoyed that route. That one has this same train, also has the Acela. I think there might be one other train on that route, but it's pretty cool. I like that one. If you are into Train Simulator 2021, I definitely highly recommend the Northeastern Corridor route on that one as well. So we're 10 miles away. Speed limit, like I said, it's gonna be 125 through this whole way. The line speed is actually 150 right now, but again, that kind of gives way for the faster Acela Express train, which is not in this DLC right now. But we can, we go faster. It says we're driving under the speed limit because we are. It's all good. Snack Beck, greetings from the Netherlands. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. And we're clear. By the way, I'm not using the safety systems because they've been annoying me in my testing, so I just left them off. That's the reason why I'm not doing it. And I don't know if they're right, but they seem to like slow you down way too early, and I'm always late because of that. Before we get busy and slowing down, let's get a close-up look at this train. So not new, but I like how the cables here kind of like shake and animate as you're driving. That's not new. Again, I think all the trains have some sort of feature like that. Uh-oh, now we're speeding. I'm just gonna keep going. I think it's gonna go back up to 125. Then we got our coupler here in the front, which does work. Steps on the side. All the wheels. Still has that wheel blur there, which is kind of weird. What is that? I wonder if you can feel this. Brake cylinder indicator. Wheel flange, lubricant. Step light, emergency brake release. Jacking pad. I personally actually haven't even looked this closely at the train yet. I really haven't. Driving over a speed limit, whatever. We're 6 miles away. We do need to slow down though, because we have a 60 miles per hour speed limit coming up. Oh no, we're underground. Bring me back up. Hold on, let me try to fix that camera. I think is it stuck down there? Okay, there it is. Does the ice affect performance on the? I believe it does. Yeah, I think it does. All right, let's get slow down. Let's get slowed down. So I am actually not going to use the automatic brake. I'm going to use the combined brake handle. So we've been using the automatic brake all drive long. But what I'm going to do is use the combined handle here on the left side. And what that does, it's very similar to the other one. We have a yellow up here too, so we might have to stop. We're probably early because we've been smoothing, man. I have a green light, but we have 60 miles per hour coming up. So I'm gonna go full max on the combined lever on the left. For me, and I kind of mentioned this in my video I posted this morning as well. Thank you, Solo Wing, for the subscription. Welcome to the Rhode family. Good to see you. Is I usually use a combined hand on the left for, we're probably gonna switch tracks, for managing speed, and I use the automatic brake on the right, mainly to actually come to a stop at a station. Nice. It also, look at it banking over there. Kind of see the train lean to the left in that sharp turn. The Amtrak trains in the passenger cars, they have this like technology that actually leans the car or the coach from left to right, depending on which way it's turning, to make it more comfortable for the passenger. So still slowing down. There's another MBTA up ahead of us. You have a yellow signal ahead, so we have to watch out in case we get traffic. Because these guys, they don't go as fast as us. I think they can go like 100 maybe 75 on this part of the route. So if we get one of those guys stuck in front of us, let's go ahead and release those brakes. If we get one of those guys stuck in front of us, it'll slow us down a lot, especially if we're early. So here comes a 60 miles per hour zone, and I'm going to keep bringing the brakes in because the speed limit is 70, but 60 starting up here. There's 60. Yes, the tilt does tilt like that as well. I think it's so cool. Like, it's something I really didn't know, that trains tilted. Like, it's just interesting to me, right? Like, who'd have thought? Yeah, let's just put a thing in there that makes it tilt. All right, so we can actually stay here. Speed limit just jumped back up to 70. So we'll go back there. If anybody is local to the area, you know what highway that is on our left that we're parallel to. Again, CSX freight trains on the right side. Now I want to put this out there that these red ones are mods. These are freight livery mods that I have. Oh shoot, freight livery mods, and they are already like automatically imported in because these are all using just like the freight stuff. So I have like 5 or 6 different like downloaded custom liveries for my freight cars, and so if I drive like the sand patch grade, you'll see like a bunch of different variety of freight cars. So that's what those were. So you're not going to see those special looking ones. I'm just letting you guys know. I-95, I knew we had some people here who knew, representing in the house. Also, these over here are mods as well, and I know I probably shouldn't be modding because this is, you know, this just came out, but this is just part of my train sim package. Like, it doesn't matter what route I do, these are a part of it. So this one right here, I think it's a Canadian National, and then these are Procore. I don't have a link for the mod, but you can get that right now. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, yellow signal up ahead and 60 miles per hour zone coming up in less than a mile. We're actually approaching the station at 1.6, so we're almost there to Providence. It doesn't take too long. Like, it's 50 miles, but you can cover a lot of ground very quickly in this train. So let's get slowed down as we pass by again. And we approach the station in Providence, and once we get to Providence, we'll probably hop in MBTA and do a very similar route. And final stop, ladies and gentlemen. Final stop. Alright, speed is going down to 30 now. And again, if you had the safety systems on, whatever you see here in yellow, you're going to have to slow down to, like, basically immediately. Let me text my wife back. Alright, we're getting slowed down. And this might be a bit easier to approach because there's actual speed limit changes as you come up to the station. Going back to like Route 128, whenever you approach it, there's no speed limit change. It's just like, hey, this whole line is max 150 miles per hour, and you have to like figure it out on your own. Here we go. You see how much longer it takes to slow down with the combined handle? So we're using the combined handle right now. Not using any automatic brake, I don't think. Am I? No, it's released. So guys, it's we are approaching Providence, Rhode Island. Alright, there's 30 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and just kind of let it roll in. We'll honk the horn. And bail on. And I believe this train, maybe I could be wrong, I think this train actually continues all the way to Washington, D.C. in real life. But I could be wrong about that. I'm not really exactly sure. Alright, so now I've released the combined brake, and now I'm applying the automatic brake again, the red handle on the right side. And for the last stop, they want you to stop like right on the marker, not before it, or you will not, it won't count. So here we go. And brake. So as long as you don't go past that red light, you won't fail. There we go. Let's turn the light on in here. Oh, that's too light. That's too bright. No. And we're gonna turn off the bell. I can't see jack. Sheesh. And unlock the left side. I think the light's over here. There we go. Look at the night lighting. It looks nice, right? It looks really nice. Alright, so that's our final stop. We will go to the outside camera and see if there's any passengers here. Or passengers deboard. They should all be getting off. This is the last stop. Yeah, I see them walking down there. Yeah, you see right here it says Washington, D.C. I'm not sure if that's where it's going or what that even means. The Acela can do 150 miles per hour. The new Avelia Liberty will go 160. Wow. I'm looking forward to that, man. Definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, I would like to. I know that Amtrak does drive into Houston downtown. That's like a 45-minute drive for me just to get there. But and I know they go out of Dallas as well. Providence, Rhode Island. What is she waiting for? The true speed of this line is between Providence and New London, top speed 150, soon to be 180. Oh man, that's sick. Top speed 180 miles per hour in a train in the US. That's gonna be crazy. All right, we can lock the doors now. And once we do that, it should activate that we finished the timetable or the service. Because the route does not continue past this point for us. And how do we do? So due 1740, we got there a minute late on the first one. Got there right on time on Route 128, 1750, and we actually arrived here in Providence 2 minutes early. Got us a 7,952 action points. So hit continue. I'm gonna go back to return to free roam, and we're gonna check out Providence a little bit before we leave. Actually, just shut it down first, right? Or maybe not shut it down. We'll just kind of get it ready for the next person. So we'll put the reverser out and pick it up. Brakes are already on. Brake mode is good, and we'll leave everything else on. So we'll go ahead and hop out, and because we kind of missed the platform, I gotta find the door. There's a light. There we go. Flashlight. It is dark in this tunnel. What's up, Chris Key, rail fan? Welcome to the stream from the city of love, of brotherly love. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I did that because we can't go that way. We technically could. We could go down those stairs. Close the door. Thank you. So yeah, that is Boston to Providence in the ASUS 64. I actually really enjoy doing that route both ways. So if you were to do a turnaround, we technically couldn't. We'd have to hop on a different train to go the other way. Because again, this train continues to wherever it goes. New Haven or, well, I don't know where it goes. You guys know better than I do. Washington, D.C., whatever. And these people are just sitting here chilling, waiting. She's not happy. I don't want to be on her bad side. Got her hands folded and everything. She's like, don't look at me. I don't know. I like messing with the AI. I do. So you can actually go up here. The people going up and down the stairs. You can see them walking down. Doing pretty good, actually. The animation. I know the developers talked a lot about the animation of them walking up and down the stairs. I have seen some issues. I recorded a video. I was meaning to share it with one of the developers of the them not really walking down, but more like teleporting down. Which is kind of hilarious to look at. And it's the other side, so we'll walk down as well. And there's no other train here at the moment, but eventually another train will come. Oh, wait, there is a train. Hey, train. Another train will come, like another Amtrak train will come down either this track or maybe the other side. And it'll go back towards Boston. Yes, Kenny, I am married. Matter of fact, she's texting me now. I actually just got back from the airport. Oh no, why am I walking this way? Why am I walking this way? Oh, my track AR. Get off the track, Blue. Get off the track. Get off the track. I actually got back from the airport. I'm gonna be doing some training. I'm gonna be working at the airport soon, so I had to go up there for a little meeting. But alright, that's it. So let's go and jump back to the main menu, and we'll hop in the MBTA and take that baby to Stoughton. Yeah, buddy. Hope you guys enjoyed that. What do you guys think so far? And let's see who won the poll. Let's see how the poll's doing. So far, Fair is winning. That's actually pretty surprising. I thought you guys would want to put me through some trauma, put me in a snowstorm or a rainstorm, but so far, fair weather is winning. 36%, rain is 31%, and snow is 33%. So that's fine with me, because I personally didn't want to do snow anyways, because a lot of actually, no, before we do that, let's go through here. Here's the main menu. Here's a few other routes that are here. So there's this one, German, Clinchfield, love that route. Cane Creek, pretty cool. Rosa Line, Southeastern. I think I have like almost all the DLC. Southern High Speed, I like that one a lot. I like the LGV route. I like the ICE train. The Isle of Wight is kind of cool, but I don't know, it's just not my style. Sand Patch is pretty dope. It's a freight route. Another ICE route. Bakerloo Line, London Underground. We got another German route. Here's the Oakville Subdivision out in Canada. East Coast Way, that's a very popular route because most of you guys live around or near that train. Then another German route, Peninsula Corridor, another favorite of mine out there in Northern California. Tees Valley Line is actually one I like a lot too. It's an old school route, but I don't know, I just love the way the engines sound and the route is just dope. Actually, you know what, is it Tees Valley? You know, Tees Valley and Northern Trans Pennine. I like both of those. We got Maine Spezebahn, another German route. I think it's like a German freight route. I think there's a passenger route on that too. Long Island Railroad. I know a lot of you guys really like the Long Island Railroad. the RR Signord. The ARG Signord, that's what I'm gonna call it. West Somerset Rapid Transit is pretty dope. I like that one. I think Rapid Transit really needs the upgrade to like the rush hour spec, where you have a ton of people and trains and stuff like that. There's already a lot of trains on this route, but having the people to match it. Great Western Express, super dope one as well. So let's go back on Amtrak. And I'm gonna go to thank you very much, Eric Benjamin, for the subscription, and welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Good to see you, man. All right, so we're gonna pick a timetable, and I'm gonna pick the F40. I'm not a big fan of the cab car. I just never really have been. I don't know. It just looks ugly to me. Just it's not you know Dovetail's fault. I just think it looks ugly in general. Driving backwards. It's basically driving backwards. So all right. So it looks like again. So yes, Fair has won the poll. So that's what we'll do. And I am completely cool. I like Fair as well because you can see the trains better. So we'll do like early spring, like March, and we'll do light clouds, like very light clouds. A bit windy though, like a wind chill, you know, and that's good for me. Hit continue. Actually, I'm gonna have to change it anyways because we're gonna go back on walking. So continue that. You know, earlier we did like an evening route. We'll do like a morning one this time. Neiman, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll do like a morning one, like not too early, but I want to kind of find like a rush hour slot though, you know, like where it's like it's busy. It's early, but it's not too early. Let's try probably the 7:30. Let's do the 7:30. Yeah, we'll do that. 7:30. Oh shoot! I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to click on it. Lee, all these trains are from your city. That's dope, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All these trains are from your city. That is pretty cool. All right, so we know we need to spawn in on foot at what time is it? 7:30. That gives us 3 minutes to get to the train and set it up. We'll be in the same station, so we don't need to do like a whole walk around or nothing like that. We can just go back. So, but I personally, like I said earlier when we did it before, I like spawning in on foot and then going to find my train. You know what? Speaking of that, I don't know what platform we were on. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So 7:30. Let me keep that in my mind before I forget it. No, not timetable. Back. Explore on foot. We said March. Light cloud. Very light cloud. A little windy. There we go. And 7:30. So continue. Now I can go and choose again my spawn point. I'm gonna pick again Boston South Station, and it's gonna be early in the morning. 7:30. There we go. And start. Chris Keys, did I see your computer? No, I didn't. Where did you post it? Skylar Sutton, welcome to stream. Good to see you, my friend. Can I do a night service? And maybe if we get time, I can show you what night looks like. I don't want to do a full night service because it's not the best thing to do for a live stream. Trust me, I'm sure it looks great, but I don't want to do a whole route at night. All right, we are here. Thank you very much, CC. I don't know how to say that, but thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Thanks for that sub. All right, so we are spawned in here again at Boston South Station. It's nice early in the morning, and every time we load in here, we got to find our train. So we're looking for Stoughton route. I don't know, that's 734. 742. That might be the one on track 4. 731. I don't think that's it. Is it? No, that's like right now. I didn't see your comment. No, I didn't. Maybe it's track 1. That's Providence. I don't want to go to Providence. That's a bit far. It'll take a while to get to Providence in that train. Let's try the other side. If anybody in chat knows, if you just happen to know the right one, let me know. Okay, this one terminates here, so this is definitely not the one. I wish I could see way over there. I'm going to run over there. I'm getting my walks in, getting my steps in from my Fitbit. Maybe we'll find like some kind of like Easter egg over here. Alright, this one over here. Which one is this? Terminates. Okay, so that ain't it. I think it was track 4. I should drive a train to an airport and then fly a plane in Microsoft. You know what? This idea has come up a bunch of times lately because we've been doing a lot of kind of variety lately. Lately, we've been doing trucking sim, we've been doing train sim, Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I'm pretty confident. I'm watching this thing go by. Pretty confident it is this one. This operated. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. It's track 4. But that idea's come up a bunch of times. You know, do a drive in the train from one place to another in this sim, and then switch to like a flight sim, and then continue a flight from there to there, and then maybe drop off the cargo from the flight and then pick up on trucking sim and then drive it from here to there. You know, so I think, yeah, I'm 100% down for that, and I'm glad you guys keep bringing it up because I want it to happen myself. So I'm just gonna assume that this is my train. I hope it's my train. Yeah, the platform displays are pretty cool. I'd say a new-ish feature. Let's see, this one is, yep, we found it. The 7:33, which leaves in 15 minutes or 15 seconds. So we don't have a lot of time. Let me get my checklist before the time starts going back. I have checklists for freaking everything. That is correct. Where is it at? All right, here we go. It should be mostly set up already. All right, let's begin. I'm gonna get back out of the seat. Actually, open the doors first so the passengers can get on. So that's gonna be on the left side. Unlock left. We'll set our camera for the left side doors. I'll put it like right here. And we'll set our other camera for the front. See, look at how busy it is in here. There's so many trains. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, hop back inside. We'll hop out of the seat. And all right, to get this started, we first need to open up the fuse cabinet. And if you were doing cold and dark, you'd actually have to make sure the main battery is turned on, which we're doing, but it's not. It's on. It's good. We'll do the radio fuse, which is over here. If you want to have the safety systems, you can turn on the alerter. Again, we're not going to use that today because you guys are distracting. And then the safety devices, that's another safety system and then a warning device. So I'm going to leave those off for today. But usually in my own time, I tend to use them because I like to kind of go as realistic as I possibly can. Front number lights. So it's the reason why I do really appreciate you guys giving me tips. So AC power needs to be on. HEP engine start, I think it's already on, but we can just try to see if it's on anyway. So hold that for a couple seconds, let that go. Isolation thingy, or what is this called? The train line setup needs to be set to Long Hood Trail. I'm actually doing this by memory, not even looking at my list. Not even looking at the list because I'm that good. Just kidding, I'm not that good. Isolation switch needs to be set to run. If it's off, you'd have to actually move it to the start isolate thingamajigger. Other than that, it's good to go. Let's go ahead and sit in our seat. Thank you very much, Darko Rail Fan, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Great to see you, my friend. All right, so next up, cut off valve. Put that in the in position. Put the MU2A valve to leader dead. And thank you as well, Yija Leo, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. We'll put the reverser in, engine, generator, control pump, gauge light. Am I forgetting anything? Am I forgetting anything? I think I got it all. Yes, I did. All right, so reverser, put that in forward. We'll turn on the lights. Where the lights? Lights are down here. Put them on bright. Other than that, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and shut the doors on the left side. Is this the American Airlines train? No. What does that even mean? All right, horn. Oh, baby. Bell. Brakes. Send it. The American Airlines train. It does. I think that one over there, it does kind of look like American Airlines branding. Why are we not moving? Am I forgetting something again? Okay, we are moving. It's just slow. Thank you very much, Boons, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you with us today, man. Welcome aboard. Let's get slowed down. Slow. There we go. All right, let me get my track IR working. I'm still not used to using track IR on train sim, so I tend to use my mouse to look around instead. So we got the bell on as we're departing the station. You see there's another train out there in front of us, so leaving as well. It's nice and early. We're right on time. I'm just gonna double check here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Again, reversers are good. All the buttons that need to be pressed are pressed. Again, the beauty of track IR is being able to just hands off, look around, left to right, up and down, and you know, appreciate it. So I just kind of look around and I use my mouse to then just click on things. So it's definitely a better experience for you, like for the person playing than the person watching. I tend to actually turn it off. Like right now, I can hit a button on my keyboard. It actually deactivates it. So now I can look all around, and you guys don't get like dizzy from the head movement of the game. So I do that multiple times. Multiple times. Alright, so we are still pretty slow. And again, if you guys weren't here with us earlier, there's a little bit of Boston, South Boston in the background. Now, I've been to Boston in real life a bunch of times. What, 3-4 times? I'd never been on the rail system. Never been on the train in Boston, but I usually fly out there. I'll shut that off. Matter of fact, I had never even heard of the MBTA until we did this. So we got a train up here waiting for us to come out. Again, this is the thing. Coming in and out of Boston South Station, it can get pretty busy. And that hasn't loaded in all the way. Now he's moving. Get that sunrise. That horn though. That horn though. A little bit of brakes to keep us on speed. Okay, now we don't need it. Okay, never mind. Change my mind. It does look dope. I think it looks cool. Alright, we're on the move, ladies and gentlemen. So I believe this device here, hold on, I gotta get used to using track IR on here. This device right here is showing the speed limit, which is 30, so we can speed up now, give it a whole lot of throttle. And then here is what our actual speed is, and then there's the ATC, again, access, just like you saw in the Amtrak. Sounds good, Aka. Man, enjoy your drive. MBTA only has 3 F40s. Huh, good. Interesting. What do they usually drive then? What does MBTA usually use? Just out of curiosity. There's a highway on our right side. Again, if you're local, you would know which one that is. I don't. Let's open a window and get a sound. Actually, turn the music off completely so I can hear a bit better. Oh, there's 2 trains. Oh, wow. So again, that's them going back to Boston, so they drive backwards. They don't like turn around or anything like that. They just drive backwards with the cab car. Let's get slowed down. Here comes our stop. So we're already idle, power, and we're gonna put some brakes in. The brakes on this train is really good, so we can brake pretty late. Believe so. Maybe, let me not prove myself wrong. Okay, yeah, I was right. I broke a little too early. The I-90. Thank you, Joseph. I knew you guys knew the answer to that. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that by releasing the brakes a little bit. And let's watch the doors open. That's the wrong side. That's the wrong side. I want to see it over here. I want to see it over here. There we go. Oh, I guess we're here for her. We're picking her up. What up, Victoria? That's her name. She has a new name. Is she gonna pop up in here somewhere? Are you gonna be in there somewhere? Oh shoot. Is this not gonna work? I can't put him. I thought I could put the free camera in the train, but apparently I can't. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. This is where we find out where things are broken or how to break things. I'm trying to see if she's in there. Is that her right there? There's Victoria. Alright, so you guys have to remember in chat, Victoria is the one with the, I think that's red and black stripe, or black and red stripe long sleeve shirt. That's Victoria. That's her name. Alright, let's lock the doors. Hold on. If you guys noticed this last time, look at all these people coming in. I think all these people are here for this train. but I think they're spawning in too late. Wherever they're spawning at is too late because they're not getting in here in time to actually get the train. They're just like barely walking out when we leave. So automatic brake is released. We're already in forward. Bell's on. We're rolling out. That's Karen. No, that's not Karen. Karen, we're picking Karen up at the next stop. Don't worry, Karen will be on board. That's Victoria. We're picking up Karen at the next stop. She's there. She's 10 miles out. What up, EMGT Vlogs? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. All the people. All the people. Let's get the window. That's what I wanted to do earlier, was open the window. It's a little bit louder. Can you open the window up? Yeah, so we are not going all the way to Providence. We're going to be going to Stoughton. I think that's how you pronounce it. Stoughton? Stoughton? I don't know. Alright, bill off. Let's see what the cab light looks like in this. Yeah. It's not as... I mean, it's about the same brightness. It just doesn't glare off of any of the screens. But we don't need it. We don't need it. Oh, but I earned points for driving 30 miles in the F40. Nice. What up, Alexander? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alright, speed limit is 60. Let's put some bite in it, man. Put some fire in there. Dun dun dun. So I'm really glad they added this train to this route, because I feel like without it, it would have felt really empty. If you think about it, if you just remove all the services that this train does throughout the day on this route, especially at Boston South Terminal, you would see like maybe like 2 or 3 of the Amtrak trains, and that's it. It wouldn't feel busy at all. So I think it was super important for them to incorporate this particular train. Let's get a drive-by. It still amazes me that they passed it amazes me that they passed these platforms that fast and that close. Like, sheesh, if you just stepped off there. If you guys have been to a station before in real life as well, when a train passes by that fast, you feel like the forces, the air all coming past you. It's just nuts, man. Chris Scott, this is MBTA F40PH-3C, one of their rebuilt units. It should say and on the outside. Wait, what? It should say on outside and inside. Where does it say that at? Where would I see that? That is a good question, Killa. How are they gonna do that? You know, I didn't think about that, man. Because this train on this route makes the Northeast Corridor busy. Like, this is the this train is actually the whole like, without this train, this route would not be as enjoyable. Even if you don't enjoy driving this particular train, it wouldn't be as enjoyable if this train wasn't on there. So with the other routes, are we gonna get any other additional trains on those, or, you know, I don't know. Crazy Kill, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate it so much. I mean, maybe just the normal stuff that's there is gonna make it busy, I guess, because, you know, in Europe you guys have like 1 million trains all day, every day. So it might be a different story. I do like that now you can use the cameras in the tunnels. That was something super annoying before. So this is the outside. We have 7 miles to go, so we'll take a look at the outside where we're going. Closer look. Somebody said it should say on the outside that it's been rebuilt. Danger, overhead wires. F40PH class depth-3C. I know, we're going through a bunch of tunnels right now. Yes, the platform does vibrate when the trains pass by. It should say it on the side, but where? Maybe right there. Hold on, wait for us to get out of the darkness. Right there? Yeah, that's not it. The crazy thing is you can actually read that. I thought that would be blurred out. Here over here is where you put the gas in. Can I open it right now? Oh, I can open it right now. My Twitch account is @IamBlueGames. IamBlueGames. That's what MBTA stands for, Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. Can I uncouple this? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not. And say we did. Are those beacon lights? Where? Where you see a beacon light? Can I click on that? I can't click on that. This is what I do. Whenever I'm driving a good distance, I just kind of mess around. Take a closer look at things. I don't really like that wheel blur. I think it looks weird. I haven't figured out how to turn it off. Everybody says uncouple. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Alright, back to the front. I don't know what the mysterious beacon light he was talking about is. We still got 3 miles to go. We're alright. If you look closely, it's kind of probably too dark. Oh, there's another train. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Thank you very much, Samson, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you so much. It's in the yellow lettering. You just saw it. It said F40 FPS reason. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. I didn't really understand what you were trying to get me to do. Wow. So look at us. 101 miles per hour in this train. I didn't know we can go that fast. Didn't know we can get that fast in this thing. Turn off motion blur in the settings to get rid of the wheel blur. I have to try that. I thought I tried that before. Here's a train up on the top of that thing. I always miss it. I always try to see it and I always miss it. Blow the horn. Oh, you got a horn. Hold on. No, we'll do it. We'll do it from here. We gotta stop very soon. Oops, glitch. Alright, we gotta stop. Thank you very much. I'm okay for the subscription. Welcome to the Rhode family. Alright, throttle at 0. And we're putting in brake. Let's get slowed down from 100 miles an hour. So can we get stopped on the platform this far away? We're about to find out. I'm going full service. I don't have any confidence at all in it. Speed of the coach is 80 miles per hour. Whoops. It did say that, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't say. I thought it said that back there somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it. I didn't know that, Julian. I want to see how fast it'll go. So far, it's 101 miles per hour. Oh boy, we're not making that. We need some independent brakes. Yeah, we ain't making that. We are not making that. I might need the emergency brake. Yep, dumping the emergency brake. That's what you get, Blue, for going so fast. We didn't get any sparks. Yeah, that's good. We made it. I'll take it. If you gotta use emergency, it's all good. Unlock the right side. Let's get it. If you gotta use the emergency, it is all good. Yeah, I was from about a mile away. We made it to stop. Thank you, Carolina Rails, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you with us today. Appreciate you. Welcome to Route 128. If you're getting off here, I'll see you later. But what did we learn? So apparently, the speed of these coaches are what, 80 or was it 90? I saw one person say 80 and somebody else said 90. So is it 80 or 90? Let me know in the chat. Chris, on some trains, when you blow the horn, the bell does actually blow automatically. I guess not on this one. On the Amtrak train, it does blow automatically. All right, it's time to go. Lock the doors. Lock right side. All right, releasing independent. We might have to reset it. Actually, we did use the emergency brakes. Let me see if it'll just go. It might let us just go. Whew, that bell. I mean, that horn. That horn is good. That's some good horn right there. Some good hornage. Yep, we're good. So we didn't have to reset or anything. We just go. Drive by. It's time. Get it from over here. Ah, you guys are correcting me in chat. Let me read. Let me do some studying. Carolina, you have. Oh, hold on. Carolina. Caroline. You have a good friend who works for MBTA. He keeps trying to get you to move to Boston so you can work with him. I mean, if that's something you want to do, go for it. You know, honestly, I have actually thought about. I'm not saying I haven't really pursued it, but I've thought about working in. You know, the rail. What do you call it? Working in rails, trains, around trains. I don't know what you call it, but thought about working around trains before. But I don't know. The things that I would have to do to get in. Not really interested enough. Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like you'd have to like just do a lot of like construction type stuff. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Because out here where I live, it's mostly freight. There's like no passenger routes out here. If I wanted to work for like Amtrak or something like that, I'd have to move to like the Northeast corridor to make that happen. So I live out down here in Texas. Down in Texas, all we got is freight. We got a little bit of passenger, but very little. Like I think Amtrak is it, and I think they drive in and out of Texas through a few cities. So rail line, there you go. That's what I was trying to think of. Yes, I think that. So what you were talking about. Okay, cool. Now I understand what you were saying. So you were asking about the light here. Where's it at? It's on the other side. That light right there. Yeah, that's the door indicator light, I guess. So when the door is open, it turns yellow, I believe. So yeah, that's what that is. Oops. Let's go spy on our passengers. Is Victoria still here? Let's see if we can find Victoria. Where's Victoria? Is that her? That's not her. We gotta stop. Hold on. Let me not get too distracted. All right, next stop, guys, is my favorite stop, Canton Junction. The nearest Amtrak station to you is Temple, Texas. Their line goes to Chicago. That's all you know. Yeah. Again, like out here, I think that's it. Amtrak connects us to some places. I think the biggest Amtrak like hub nearest me would be Dallas. I believe there is like a Amtrak hub in Dallas, Texas, but that's a 3.5 hour drive from where I live. So I would rather drive 3 hours somewhere else. You know what I mean? Louis Channel, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, this DLC comes out tomorrow. I have been lucky enough to get early access to it from Dovetail Games, so we have been given the green light to stream and post content today. I have a red. Oh, we gotta stop. 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 I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Emergency. Oh my God. We're gonna bust that red light too. Stop. Okay, the red light's way down there. Okay, we're definitely not gonna bust the red light. We're gonna have to reverse. We're gonna have to reverse. Yeah. Oh, we blew that station. I always struggle to get that one, especially on the Amtrak. Amtrak doesn't stop here, but I always miss this one. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, you guys saw that here live. All right, we're gonna put this into neutral. Can I change it? I can't change it. Throttle idle. You guys didn't see anything. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna be backing up. Beep beep. Nothing to see here. So fired. So fired. Alright, now guys, welcome to the cap car version. Brake fans, please, right? I told you guys, it's your fault. I blame you. I blame you. It's like, must be like bring your subs to work day. Bring chat to work day, that's what we're gonna call it. I blame it to you guys. You guys are distracting me up there in the cockpit. And there we go. Like nothing. Matter of fact, we're early. We're 2 minutes early anyways, so we're all good. We'll stop it right there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canton Junction. And unlock the right side. Kill the bell. There's no shame here, bro. I ain't got no shame in my game. I was looking for Victoria. She had a secret. I couldn't find her. I just could kill that. I want to go find her. I want to see if she's still on. She probably got off. And we gotta also find Karen. Alright, so that is not her. I think she was in like the second or the third car. Oh, it's empty now. Nope, not her. She's wearing a red and black. Is that her? That's freaking her. She's still here. She's still here. That's Victoria, guys. If you just joined us, that is Victoria. We picked her up back at, where did we pick her up at? I can't remember where she came from, but we picked her up a while ago. Now we gotta wait till 80, wow, 3 minutes. Okay, we got time to chill. We got time to chill. Let's get up and go find Karen. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, what's going on? Having a seizure. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Chicago Metro engineer here. You are fired.
Oh, I got fired. Dang it. Alright, guys. Well, that's the end of today's stream. we got fired by a real engineer. That's a wrap. We're done. We gotta switch duties. I'm that guy. I'm doing that guy's job now over there in the orange. Thank you for that super chat donation. I appreciate it so much. So, you know, we're still on time though. Like, I feel like I should get some points for that. Like, yes, we blew the station, but we still here on time. And I think that's what matters, right? Or am I wrong about that? So we got not a whole lot of time. I got 2 minutes until we depart. I think we found Karen. There's Karen. There's Karen. Where are you going, Karen? You get on the train? Are you getting on this train? That's Karen right there. All right, well, let me escort you to your seat. This is our VIP. All right, you can get in right here. Go ahead and right here. I'll even open the thing for you. I can click on this, right? There we go. I mean, that's like the opposite of allowing you to get on. Somebody else coming by? I hear another train. Oh, it's on the other side. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. See if I can lean my head out the window with the track AR. Oh, I can't go that far. There we go. Oh, that's sick. So we would have had to wait for them anyways to get down that line. It's a single track up ahead. Seamus CO, thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Rhode family. Appreciate you very much. Are you not gonna get on, or are you not Karen? She must not be Karen because she's not getting on. Karen is due to go to Stoughton. She's supposed to be on our train. No, I don't want to give control. It's not time to leave yet. I got 10 seconds to find Karen. Maybe she's not here. Maybe she's the next station. Is that Karen? Are you Karen? You're not Karen. That's Joe. That's Joe right there. He's ready for work, for business. I know they're taking their sweet time. All these guys. Look at all these people on the thing, taking their sweet time. Like I'm supposed to be gone by now. I'm supposed to leave. That Karen? Are you Karen? Maybe she's Karen. She's got to be Karen. We can't leave until we find Karen. Louis wants my manager. That's gotta be her. Are none of these people gonna get on my train? Are none of you? Are we not picking up anyone here? I think it's Karen. That's Karen. It's gotta be Karen. Watch. Karen me out. I am not single in real life. No, I'm not. I can only be single in video games. Let's see. All right, Karen, you're getting to the end of the platform. Are you gonna get in? Yeah, everybody's just standing to the side. I guess they're waiting for the next train. Like, it's not even cold out here. It's freaking March. Okay, she's not getting on this train. That's not Karen. You're not Karen either. So everybody's just walking down here and turning around. Is that what we do with our lives now? So none. Okay, as miscommunication on the radio. They told me Karen was gonna be at this. Look at all those people. Look at all those people. Wow, rush hour. Is that Karen? Oh, that's Karen. That's not Karen. Gee, they keep making a freaking U-turn. All right, so Karen's not here. She's not here. We gotta go. The train, well, I already told the train not to leave without me, but yes, if you wait too long, the train will try to, oh, there it is. Nope, you're not leaving without me. We could actually, like, give up control and just ride the rest of the line as a passenger, but I want to drive the train. So, Karen's not here, guys. We'll see if Karen's the next stop. Sad day. Sad day. Karen was a VIP, man. Victoria's here. Freaking Victoria's here, but Karen's not here. Alright, so, close the doors. Lock right. Look at all those people. But not one of them is Karen. I bet one of you guys' names is Karen. I bet. Alright. Automatic brake is released. Let's try to make to the next our next station without using the emergency brake, like, anymore today. Alright? We are rolling. John Franco, last time you came to Texas, you were laughing at what everyone was wearing. It was 53 outside and everyone was bundled up in fleece jackets. Yeah, that's cold, bro. 53 Fahrenheit, that's freaking cold. We shut the schools down. 53 degrees Fahrenheit. No, not that. I mean, if it gets like 30, that's when we shut the schools down. If it gets to like snow temp, if it's cold enough for snow to fall, we ain't having school and everything's shutting down. But yeah, we'd be cold. We'd be cold. We're not used to that, man. We used to being hot and humid. That's what we're used to. We don't like it. Coming here, nobody's gonna be like, oh, I love being here and being humid. Like, no one likes that. We just deal with it because the housing prices are lower. Alright, we're on the way out. We got yellow SIGs up ahead. We shouldn't have any other trains ahead of us because you can only fit one train down this section of track at a time. Our next stop is Canton Center, and maybe we'll find Karen here. Maybe. Alright, gonna bring our throttle to idle. Gonna roll her in. No more emergency brake for us.
What did you think of this route so far? Worth
Thank
it?
you so much, Alexander, for that super chat donation, my friend. Here we come rolling in. I'm gonna answer your question right after we stop here. Give me a second. And right on the money, baby. Canton Center. We are here. Unlock the right door. Let's see if we can find Karen. I think she already got on. People are already getting on. I'm missing the getting on-ness. It's a small platform. Not very many people here. Yeah, we'll walk off Stoughton Station when we get there. Yeah, I saw one person get on the train. I don't know who it was. We need to go back there and check their ticket. Maybe Karen's already on. Is that Karen? Is Karen a twin? Because if she is, there's a bunch of Karens on this train. There's a bunch of Karens. Let's see if we can find Victoria again. I'm like obsessed with Victoria. I don't know why. There she is. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Victoria. Locking the doors. I'm messing around, guys. Sorry. I apologize. No, I don't. I'm not sorry. Alright, so we have a crosswalk here. Now, I've already tested this. It doesn't work. This one doesn't. Not in this build. I'm sure they're going to fix it for the release. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm hoping they will fix it. They might fix it. I don't know. But this railroad crossing should go down. Even though it's right next to a station. Like when we start moving, it should have went down. Or it could just be down already. I don't know. Wake up, it's already 8:11 in the morning. Alright, so I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but this is like my favorite part of the route. It looks like way different than the rest of it, right? We just did the Amtrak route from Boston to Providence. We saw a lot of like, you know, like 4 tracks across in some points, kind of straight. Not a whole lot of elevation changes. You see, we're already at a 0.8 uphill gradient now, and right now we're kind of like back in the suburbish area. It looks like, it feels like, because we saw back there at Canton Center. There was a few like houses. We're in the backyards honking our horn. There's a little lake there. R.I.P. headphone users. No, that was just for the headphone users. Matter of fact, here's another one. Turn it up. So there we go. But as I was saying, kind of industrial. There's a little bit of like residential areas. There's a little neighborhood right there, a little cul-de-sac on the left, as you can see. How far are we? Am I gonna miss my station? No, 2.6. We're good. But it's just different. I feel like this part of the route is different, and I like it. But to answer your question earlier, how do I feel about the route? Do I think it's worth it? You know, I think it's pretty dope. I personally like it. I personally really enjoy it. I think I probably already got my money's worth, as much as I've been driving the route up and down in either train, and there's definitely much more time to be had in it. I really haven't even touched the scenarios yet. We're not going to do any scenarios today because I don't want to ruin that for you guys. I feel like the scenarios are kind of like a, I feel like it's the kind of thing that you want to get your chance to see for the first time when you play it. So, doing my own timetables, kind of creating my own scenarios here. Here's a crosswalk up here. But I like it a lot, and I would definitely recommend it for sure. Noise abatement. Yep, I don't know if that's a thing out here. In my last, one of my recent videos, I did Peninsula Corridor in the, you know, not the exact same train, but it was a F40 on Peninsula Corridor, and I was asking in the video, I was like, so do they use the horn out here? Because there was like a ton of railroad crossings, and it was in the back, like in people's backyards, and so I got some comments on that video, and they were like, yeah, they use the horn like crazy out here, and people can't sleep. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna honk my horn from now on. Now, it's not that way everywhere. There's some areas, it kind of depends where you're at. Here's another crosswalk. Depends where you're at, but some areas, you know, you have to actually be quiet. Thank you, Crazy Killer. Yeah, man, I wanted to stay away from the scenario just because I wanted to allow, you know, people who have not gotten access to it yet to still have some, you know, some surprises. I think the scenarios are pretty cool. The only thing, my only personal complaint, and I don't know if anybody from Dovetail is watching, my only complaint is I didn't like that all the scenarios and like the pre-made stuff was all in the snow. Like all of the, what's the other thing called? Journey mode as well. I like to do journey mode now. I just found it like, oh no, a few months ago. I didn't know it existed. But anyways, so that's like another game mode, but all of those are in the snow as well. And I was like, well, I mean, snow's cool, but I don't want to do snow every time. So, not a fan. So I know that every DLC, a part of Rush Hour, is going to have like a seasoned theme, which is great and it's cool, and I like that. But I just don't like that all the scenarios were in the snow, because I don't want to always be in the snow. Especially if the DLC comes out in the summer or so. Alright, he's got some more freight cars on the left side and a bit of an industrial zone here on the left. And we're only a mile, 1.2 miles away. This will be our last stop for today, guys. And I think somebody earlier requested to see it at night. So what we'll do before we leave, get to the crosswalk. I get the hurry, get over there. There we go. Cool. It should lift up, but we're not gonna wait around to see, because we're probably gonna crash into something. Actually, let's see. Let's see if it'll lift up. There it is. Cool. So that one works. Are the trains on here study level? That's a no. No. That's a no. Definitely not. I'm not seeing those early enough to do the whole sequence of honking. Which do I prefer, flight sim or train sim? For me personally, I do prefer flight sim. Just flight sim has kind of been always been my biggest passion. Train sim is one of my passions. It's just not like the main one. It's like down on the list. It's like number 3 or 4. There's like flight sim is first, and then right after flight sim or aviation in general is racing and racing sims, and then I think below that it might be number 3. It might be third. Trains might be my third interest when it comes to that type of stuff. Is this the first time any level crossing has worked in Train Sim World? No, I've seen them work on all different types of route. Here comes another one. I've seen it work before. No, there are no double-decker trains on this route. Let's go ahead and bring in the brakes because we're getting to the end of the route. Coming into Stoughton. Pretty interesting area too. See, again, it's all single track. Got a parking lot on the left. Some businesses. I'm assuming Stoughton is a small town. I've actually never even heard of it until driving on this route. There's another one there. Put the bell on, and we'll roll on in. We're a little fast, so keep the brakes coming. Double deckers are called gallery cars. Good to know. But yeah, there's no double deckers or gallery cars on this route. At least not. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be there for release. It's an interesting stop. It has you stop right on the crosswalk. And there it is. Perfect timing. Fro, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Area family. I don't know why it like stops immediately. Like, give me time. So we go after free roam. And let's shut her down. So turn the bell off. I'm just gonna shut her all the way down. I don't know where this thing is going or who's picking it up. I'm just gonna shut it down. Put the reverser into neutral. I'm gonna turn off all this. Let's gonna do the opposite what I did to get started today. Gauge lights can go off. Lights in the front can go off. We'll put the cut out and put it to the trail. Where is it? There it is. Trail 24. And I think that's. Oh, we'll take the reverser out. Somebody steals it. We don't want that. Thank you, Scott, for becoming a gold member. Welcome, my friend. Appreciate that so much. Taking your sub to the next level. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can if it'll allow me to turn everything off like all the way. Let's see if that's even possible. HEP stop. I want it off. AC power off. I want that off. I want everything off. I want to see if I can turn everything off. Parking brake. I want that on because we're parking. Can I hit engine stop? Let's see. I'm gonna turn the sound up. See if we actually hear the engine stop. Oh, not that, wrong button. Okay, that was dope. That was dope. So, the person who's gonna be driving this train next is gonna hate me because I just turned everything off. Every button that can be on is coming off. Okay, it's on. That's off. Okay, it's off. Radio off. It has ditch lights? Huh, I didn't know it had ditch lights. Everything, literally everything I can click on is going off right now because we're just we're a horrible coworker. Let's see. Can't press anything else around here. But this, can't click that, can't click that. Battery off. Cool. Well, yeah, I've never actually tried that. Turning like everything off. So it is off. I did. That's kind of cool. That's kind of. What does that button do? Sidewall heater. Yeah. We don't need that right now. All right, cool. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, there it is. Let's go outside. Oh, okay. I'm kind of stuck. Can't go out that way. So this is a crosswalk as well, but there's no arm. So that makes sense because of the tiny kind of street it is. So this is Stoughton Station. You know what I should have done at the beginning of the streams? I should have like shut everything off and then attempted to turn it back on and see if it worked. So sadly we never found Karen, or maybe we did, but she was in disguise. Oh hey, a poster. I didn't even know that. Wait, this is still walk down to the other end. Is it possible to have a accident with a car on the level crossing? No, it is not. The cars don't cross. If you ever drive up to an actual crossing where there is cars, like this road doesn't have cars on it, but if you walk up to a crossing that does have cars, nice shirt, I see you. Boy got the red shoes on. He must be going to a concert. He's a musician. The cars don't even come to. They don't even come to the railroad crossing. They drive like a different direction. So I wonder if we could find Victoria again. Because everybody should have got off the train. Did we open the doors? We didn't open the doors, did we? Oh my god. I'm a horrible person. We didn't freaking open the doors. Yeah, because it just stopped us earlier. We didn't shut the door either. It stopped us earlier at the end of the scenario. Unlock, yeah. Okay, now people can get off. We've been holding people hostage. Oh man, again, man, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I hope it does someday. I would really love to play this in multiplayer. I think it'd be fun to be able to have another person playing a different role. Because, you know, trains are never driven all by themselves. There's always somebody, a conductor or something around to kind of help them around in some type of way, or even what do you call it, dispatcher? I don't know what you call it, but it'd be kind of cool to have something like that. But guys, so yeah, we're gonna go back to the main menu. We'll check it out at night. Probably load into Boston Station one more time at night, see what that looks like, and then we'll be done for the day. This has been cool. Yeah, that thing told us to stop too early too. Look, there's a bunch extra train. We could have pulled up a whole nother few hundred feet. So maybe that's a bug too. I don't know. Can you drive to New York City Hudson? Not in this DLC. No, you cannot. All right, let's go back to main menu. Beautiful. It's been fun, man. Thank you guys for joining me today. I haven't done a train sim stream in quite a while. I've been posting videos, but haven't done a stream in a while. So I was glad to finally celebrate the release coming tomorrow of this DLC. So we'll do timetable. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. I'll show you guys what is a part of this DLC. So let's go to explore scenario. So we have cold as ice, which is 90 minutes. Again, the foundations, 60 minutes. It's a pretty cool one. This one actually has you create your own consist. And what a consist is basically a group of passenger cars. Or freight cars. Put them together and then go into service. I think that's a pretty cool concept. Also in the snow. Marching in does some other stuff. I don't actually know what that does. Okay, yeah, same thing. Build your contest with the ASUS 64. And then I guess you drive it into service as well. Long way around has you do exactly that. Take the long way. Reverse engineering has you do like the loop-de-loop thing where you actually back up. Like kind of how we saw in the very first drive we did in the ASUS 64 where the train was backing up into the station and then we picked it up. So there's this whole thing is you reversing that train through that loop at like 5 miles per hour. It's an acquired taste. So let's go back. That's the scenarios for the locomotives. You have the 3. So these actually just 2. This is the other end of it. So the ACS 64, the F40PH, and the CTC cab car. Those are the 3 included in this DLC. Again, you can drive from this end. It has controls and everything on this end of the train for you to drive it. We didn't actually look at that today. Can I go back? Can I go back? There it is. What else? Something else. Oh, so for the ACS 64, you get. It should say how many services there are. Where's that option at? It should say how many there are. Oh, here it is. Oops, go back. It is 16, so you get 16 services. And I think I heard in one of the live streams from Dovetail that they're missing some. So it's 16 right now, and it has 78 services of the MBTA. That's a lot of services. And a service is basically each of these are services. So I can scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll for days. And the CT3 again, 78 in the other direction. So it makes the route very, very busy. So what we can do is I want to load up into the ACS 64 at night and see what that looks like. I was going to pick the Providence one, I guess. This one over here at 1930. And we'll do that. You guys like the new menu interface? I kind of, it's growing on me. I'm not going to say I like it. It's not I don't know if I like it yet. It's different. All right, so unlock. We don't need to do that because we're not going anywhere. But well, we might go somewhere. Actually, you know what? We will. We'll just drive. Let's put that into neutral. We'll just drive, and I'm gonna see what it looks like at night. So put these lights on. I like those lights. It's a good look. Again, the cab light's super bright. And we'll see what the back looks like too. So I think all this stuff is already pre-set up for us. But we will put the passenger in the put the headlights on, put the ditch lights on, and that is all we need to do. So that's what it looks like at night. I'm noticing, so it is 7:30 p.m. and not all the buildings have lighting. Now I think that's a mistake. Matter of fact, I think that building over there should have some lighting too. I don't actually know what it looks like in real life. I just assume because it's like ancient looking that they put some nice lighting to it. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely some missing lighting on many of the building of this the city models. You know, like all this should have lights in the windows. Maybe not fully lit, but you know, like partially lit. At least. Now the station looks fine to me. I think the station looks fine. I think it's well lit in the actual train station itself, but I think that it definitely needs some lighting in the city. And I'm assuming the same thing is probably the same out in Boston South Station, which we haven't looked at yet. See what it looks like back in the coach. There's a night lighting back. I think there's a way to actually turn the lights off. Let me see. Is this a light? Closed door, closed local. See closed left doors. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. That's pretty sick. And now they want me to drive it, but I'm back here. But they don't know that. So I can't turn the... I guess I can't access the light back here. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and open that door back up. Open. Open? No? So you can close, but you can't open? Open local door. No. No. Okay, so this is not working. I can't open the door. Or do I have to unlock it? Let's see. Let's see if that's the thing. I don't know. I'm trying this out right now. Lower. Oh, this is the platform thing, so that's not relevant right now. So we're just gonna click on it and open it that way. So yeah, I want to see what the lighting look like back here. So the lighting looks all right. I mean, I don't know. I have not been in one of these in real life, so I don't know if it's darker, if it's lighter, but it looks, you know, looks decent. One thing I'm noticing, there's no glow stick people, like in the older version. That's definitely a positive. Listen to that door open. I think that sounds amazing. All right, let's go back up front, and we'll see what it looks like out on the line at night. Just again, we're not gonna do the full route. We're just gonna take a look at how it looks at night. I like that reflection. I think it looks solid. I hear another train coming too. Oh, he's leaving. All right, release the brakes. I think I've done everything I need to do to get started. And we're rolling, or are we? Yes, we are. Again, if it's dry outside, you can pretty much like really hammer the throttle forward. But if it's wet or rainy, you do have to, it does affect the traction majorly. I think somebody was asking that earlier. Maybe that's what they meant. They were like, does ice and snow and weather affect how the train drives? It definitely does. So I guess maybe he's waiting for us? I don't know. So again, somebody else was also asking, say, does whenever you honk the horn, does the bell automatically go on? So if I hit the horn now, I did not press bell, the bell automatically comes on. Is that accurate? I don't personally know, but somebody was asking about it in the chat earlier. The key, use the key. Everybody in chat. I'm seeing that way too late, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is what it looks like at night. It's dark, Jesus. I've actually not driven this route at night. Now that I think about it. I should have. It is really dark. Yes, physics do matter. Definitely matter. Simmern, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You said my Falcon 50EX startup tutorial helped you a lot. I'm glad I could help you, man. That's why I make tutorials, because usually I make tutorials when things confuse me, and I can't find anybody else to explain it. And I'm like, well, shoot, I guess I need to make tutorials to help other people figure out what I figured out. But thank you, man, for watching. I'm glad I was able to help. Got a little light over on the right side, a few street lights. These buildings are all lit a little bit, but I mean, again, I don't really know. I'm not super familiar with the area. This side of the route is a bit less populated with buildings and stuff, so it makes sense to be a bit dark outside. Maybe if we were in Boston South Station, it'd be more lighting. So you're right, all of a sudden a deer appears. That needs to be a thing. It needs to be a scenario at some point. We need to have a deer appear somewhere, and we have to switch tracks or stop and then switch tracks. Like stop, back up, switch tracks. That's a real threat in real life for trains, is deer and objects and people. So it'd be cool to be able to incorporate that into the game. Cool. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. I'm gonna have to get off of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Again, I already said I'm not gonna finish this route. We're just gonna hammer the throttle forward and just go, just send it. But I did want to show you guys what it looked like at night. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Definitely come in the chat right now if you hear my voice and leave some love. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll give you guys some shout outs before we leave. But again, thank you. Huge shout out to Dovetail for providing this early access copy. You're probably going to see a lot more live streams from other creators today on YouTube, so thank you so much for coming through and stopping by mine. I also already posted 2 videos specifically on this train and on the next one on the MBTA train, and those are both already out for you guys to watch and check out yourself. Got some really nice shots and stuff, so yeah, it's a shorter version of what we did today. Yeah, there's not a lot of buildings. There's a highway, I think, on the right. Or no, it's coming up. There's some lights over there, but yeah, I feel like it might. I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with the area, so I don't know if it's missing lighting or what. Okay, we're not in the city. We're in the suburbs. But Tactical Sim, thank you very much again. Tomorrow we'll be back again doing Flight Simulator, and Friday as well. And don't forget Thursday nights. 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing the Blue Experience, where we talk everything about flight simulation. We have a very special one planned this week, so you definitely don't want to miss it. And yes, I know I'm speeding. I'm doing it on purpose. But thank you again, Alexander, for coming through, man. Oh boy. Hold on. Gotta get my view set up for this. We schmoovin' right now. Oh my god. All right. We gotta get out of here. Timothy Harris, thank you very much. Josh, doing, you're amazing, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Big Light, thank you, my friend, representing Philly in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you so much. Who else we got in here? Sermon, thank you again. Prime Flight Channel, thank you very much again. Kenny Abu, welcome, and thank you so much. Crazy Killer, thank you for your support, my friend. Julian, thank you as well. I'm just gonna turn this off so you guys can't see that I'm speeding. That make it better. Thank you, Kuntal. Gosh, appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Shaquille Oatmeal, thank you, man, for stopping by, my friend, as well. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Big Lit, that was Big Hit. And I think that'll do it for now, guys. Until next time, as you guys know what it is, remember you have 3 choices. Taze, I see you, appreciate you. Aditya Aviation, appreciate you as well. And yeah, that's it. 3 choices, guys. 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, loving, God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I am out of here. A kid named Kenny, I didn't forget you either, bro. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm out for this time.